Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing well. And today I am going to show you how you can control the speed of a fan using temperature as a reference. So we're gonna need this Arduino Nano as the brains of our project and BMP280 as our temperature sensor. It also has pressure and humidity sensor inbuilt too, which could come in handy. SSD 1306 OLED display to display the stats like temperature, humidity and status of the fan on the screen, and breadboard to place everything together conveniently. Transistor, specifically BC547, to control the speed of our fan using the signal from Arduino, and a 5V band to test if we can control its speed with the help of Arduino or not, and few jumper wires to connect everything. Start by placing the breadboard and place your Arduino Nano on top of it. Press it down into the breadboard, making sure it has seated properly, and get the BME280 sensor and place it on the breadboard too. Same with the display too. Okay, let's change the sensor's position to near the display for convenience. Now let's place the transistor up here so that we can connect it to the fan later on. Now take the fan and place it on the table and take its connector and connect two jumper wires to it. Connect the fan's positive to the transmitter's emitter and the ground on a separate line on the breadboard. Now connect the 5V line and the ground from the nanos to the sensor's VCC and ground. After connecting the sensor's VCC and ground, connect it to the OLED display's VCC and ground too. It should be like daisy chaining the power lines with the Arduino. Similarly, we're gonna also connect the I2C lines, which is the Arduino, to the BME and from BME to the OLED display. Now connect the pin 3 and the ground to the transistor's base pin and to the fan's ground respectively. After that, connect the 5V of the Arduino to the collector of the transistor so that we can power the fan. After connecting all the wires properly and double checking all the connections, connect it to the PC using the USB cable. Select the correct port and the device and upload the code which is given on the blog. And you should see we have started reading the data of the sensor and started displaying on the OLED display. Now for example, we have set a starting point for the fan to start spinning at 30 degrees C. So let's raise the temperature of the sensor by placing our finger over it. And we can see the fan is barely started spinning. Now let's do one thing. Let's bring a lighter to raise the temperature to around 6 to 70 degrees centigrade-ish. And as the fan speed increases, you will hear the laser coil whine it makes. As the fan speed increases, you will hear less coil whining coming from it. I'll let it run for a few seconds so that you can hear the difference. And so now we can control the fan speed based on the changes in the temperature. Hope you have liked this video and we'll see in the next one.